beyond 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures, and who are making that kind of money. And even maybe under a little bit 7 figures, but mostly beyond 7 figures. I know the secret sauce is in-person events, in-person retreats. Show me one authority in your niche who is doing some online work, for instance, group coaching, one-on-one, or online courses, whatever, virtual work, and is not doing the in-person or live events and yet making 8 figures and 9 figures. Show me one person, or who doesn't have a higher touch program with some in-person event in being part of it. So that being said, in-person in live events are really the key to keeping your audience in the container, getting bigger results, helping your clients in real time to get bigger results. And then in another video, I will also talk about Peak State Formula, which I created, which helps people really craft the journey in such a way that people experience those transformative moments, those aha moments, those breakthrough moments, those peak state moments within those 6 to 7 or 10 days, or even 2-3 days. And then they go back with those memories, and they go back with that pumped up energy that this is what I'm going to do. Anyway, coming back to this stage, retreat curiosity. So you naturally think that, okay, the next step is that let me host this retreat. And so what you start doing is, okay, I forgot to tell you something. Most people in this pyramid are stuck in this first 3 stages. And our job, so these circles are basically mistakes. So this is mistake 1. Mistake number 1 is that most people stay stuck in this or spend too much time in this first 3 stages. So our job is to graduate from these first 3 stages as soon as possible, or as fast as we can. Mistake number 2 is that most people moving through this pyramid try to jump stages. Now that's another thing. So for instance, somebody who's doing a one-on-one suddenly thinks that, I see that there are people who are hosting these big events, so let me just go all in and let me do that. Let me tell you, I have done that. I thought that, okay, I'm going to go all in and I'm going to do a big event and big retreat. It did work, but then it brought me certain problems, like I couldn't even break even. So a lot of money went out of my pocket, which is a state that you don't want to be in for a long time. Like if you are highly dependent on your business to bring money in, then making such decisions can cause disturbance, emotional disturbance, financial disturbance in your life. Anyway, so most people think that, okay, let me do a retreat. And what they're doing at this stage is that they're spending too much time in searching for venues, and they're stuck in this trap of finding the perfect location and the perfect venue. And the other thing that they're doing is that they're